Hey YouTube! Hi Fungi friends, welcome in. I hope you are doing wonderful today. Today we are checking out the demo of Coffee Talk Tokyo. Now, I haven't played the Coffee Talk games on stream, but I have played them offline and both of them are literally fantastic. I highly recommend them. Fantastic narrative story that just... there's so many fantastic characters, and you also sometimes make coffee as well. I personally am really bad at making the coffee and like figuring that out and stuff. So I very much used a guide, but you know, what can you do? Sometimes you just don't want to do a little puzzle and you just want to hear the story and stuff like that, and that's okay. But yeah, Coffee Talk Tokyo is coming out this year. And it's coming out in May, I believe. So very excited for that. The devs asked me as well too to cover the demo, and I'm very excited to do that. And also to check out the game when it fully releases in May as well too. YouTube, as always, please make sure you take your meds, drink some water, eat something yummy, relax and enjoy. And of course, speaking of enjoy, we're gonna check out the Coffee Talk Tokyo demo. And if you're also interested in checking out the demo for yourself as well too, it's always gonna be linked down in the description. And yeah, that's about it. Let's get started. What's my name? I just named myself Elizabeth, and we call it a day. That's me. I'm so excited. Also, the music for this game is so good. Music for this game is so good. Tokyo 2026. A city of paper and steel as large as a country. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples, humans and yōkai, spirits and kami, flit from homes to jobs to parties, looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. I'm so excited for this. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power. While they try to preserve an illusion of the past grandeur, no matter the cost, many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Time only flows forward, and past mistakes can't be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to the new dawn. In the city night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are their stories. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this game. This game is so pretty. Sometime in 2026. Children Are Our Future. Seattle Climate Conference opens International Youth Program. Ooh, nice. Start the day. Hello? Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Coming. Please just give me a minute. No problem. Counter is clean. Check. Chairs all in place. Cups ready. Coffee machine works. Coffee beans should be here any minute now. Bin? I'm here. Was this everything you needed? Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Right away. Ooh, we can change the music and stuff. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, oomphy! Evening! So 1 sec, I just want to make sure that the auto read is not... okay, that's off as well too. Just want to make sure that's good. Evening! Good evening and welcome. This is a recurring character from the first 2 series. Sorry, I hope you just didn't open for me. Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put a record on. or you can pick one at your convenience. Sweet. Okay, all set, and sorry again. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Heh, summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here? Nope, visiting from Seattle. Wow, Seattle? That's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights? That for sure. And I've also got some work to do. Actually, about that. There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? Although I guess you did just open. Indeed, and I don't think I saw any patron walk by. Did you say a blue-haired guy? Yep. Is his name June by chance? That's right, do you know him? He's regular here, he comes by often. He definitely hasn't been around tonight though. Ah, well I guess he's just a little late. May I serve you a drink while you wait? That'd be great. Anything you recommend to a tourist like me? Let me see. Where did this hojicha go? I swear I had it right here. It's on the counter over there. Ah. I'm glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I'd recommend to have an iced hojicha. But our new fridge hasn't been delivered yet. So how about some warm hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing. A warm hojicha it is. Yeah, how do I make this? What do we mean? How do I make the... Oh my god, brew pad, give me it. Okay, hojicha. Okay, those are just the 3 things that I need. What's this? Oh, here it is. Okay. Hojicha, hojicha, hojicha. Brew. Whew, we made it. Here you go. Here you go, a hojicha for you. Ooh, that is nice. The nutty flavor is pretty unique. Yeah, I'm glad you like this. Thanks for the rec. Can I ask your name? Of course, I'm Elizabeth. Nice to meet you. I'm Hendry. And I'm Vin. Glad to meet you, Vin. Well, tell me, what are some nice places to see around here? Well, if you're meeting Jun-san for work, I will guess you have ties to the music industry? Yep, you could say that. You happen to like vinyls? There's some very good vinyl stores just down the road. Oh, I like vinyls. I love vinyls. My wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle. Oh wow, really? That sounds amazing. You can see this place here is as close to a vinyl store as it could be, without actually being one. That must be why I love the vibes. That and it reminds me of my haunt in Seattle. Another coffee shop? Another late night coffee shop. Yep. Say what you want. Places like this make it easy to feel like home wherever you go. I'm very glad you think so. Wish I could visit Seattle. You should, it's a great town. Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. Elizabeth's trying to stay silent, but I know they're a worrywart. They get so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean. I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listened to her, I'd never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even if my hip's been killing me all week. Ugh, I get that. My left arm's been giving me hell today. And with my back hurting all of last week, I could barely bend down. Oh no, Vin, if I had known, I'd given you time off. It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work. You're always going the extra mile. Well, I don't want to just sit around. I want to help. You're already helping a lot, though. Some days you work more than I do. That's the least I can do, since you took me in. I didn't take you in to make you work full time. At an empty room, you needed a place to stay. I welcome the company. I know. I'd help out even more. I feel like I can't win this one. Heh. Now you're like the one. Heh. Now you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. Look like you're about the same age as her. Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young. I guess. Not every day though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired. Or when one of those things malfunctions. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from, actually. They malfunction a lot? Sometimes. The company that used to make them went bust. So there's nothing anyone can do when they glitch. But mostly they work. Anyway, I should go check on my inventory. We got that delivery earlier. Sure, you could do that, or... For your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case that is of interest. Oh, maybe I'll do inventory later then if that's okay. Thank you, Elizabeth. And bye, Hendry-san. See ya. They don't like talking about their health much, huh? Not really. Their situation is a pretty recent development. I wouldn't have guessed they struggle at all just looking at them. No, and that's what part that makes it harder for them. I see. Sounds like you two take good care of each other anyway. How long has Vin been helping out here? A few months now. It's been great having them around. But to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream. Did they say what they'd like to do instead? Not at the moment. But I hope they can find their way. They certainly deserve that. To be young again. So many doubts. So many possibilities. Heh. I wonder where June is. Is he the kind of guy who's usually late? I am not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. He's always quite serious and professional. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. Hope nothing's happened to him. I'm sure he's all right. Oh, somebody's coming in. Ah, here he is. Good evening, Elizabeth. Welcome, June-san. And you must be Hendry-san. Hey, June. It was a pleasure to talk to you by email. Definitely, and even nicer to meet you in person. For sure. My apologies for the delay. Don't worry about it. How's everything? You know. Things are okay, I suppose. Alright then. Gotta tell you, I'm very excited about this, and Rachel's even more excited than I am. ... You sure everything's okay? ... No, truth be told, everything is not okay. I really did not want to burden you. Please, whatever's wrong, let me hear it. In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel. Huh? I am loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way, but in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment. Wait, what are you talking about? My tour, of course. What's the issue there? You haven't seen the media coverage? Nope. Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope. Huh? How so? In short, the audience hates my last album. Wow, hate is a strong word. It is an average of 1.5 stars across all reviews. Eep! Well, fine, they didn't love it, but audiences changed their mind. I read some of the reviews. Not a great idea. Yeah, don't read the reviews or the comments. They said my sound was stale and derivative, that my lyrics sound like every other song I have ever written. And the worst part is, they are not wrong. Oh shit, is this baby no money? Pretty harsh on yourself. Am I? 10 years ago, I wrote a song that said, your voice is a fog above a sea of stars. On my latest album, there's this lyric, your voice flies above the stars. Almost the same lyric, except a little worse. And I didn't even notice. Hi Gwen, welcome in. So you're going through a bit of a creative block. You've released what, a record per year for a decade? Overwork can happen to anyone. Ha, you're kind. But everyone doesn't get booed when they sing their latest single. Is that what happened tonight? That's rough, June, I'm sorry. There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, and then go back to writing. Hi Venus, welcome. Dude, the pixel art, by the way, in this game is like my favorite. Can I buy you a drink at least? I would like that very much. What can I get you, June-san? I would love something a little indulgent. Our fridge still hasn't been delivered, so I'm afraid we don't have any cream. That's quite alright. Something a little sweet would just work fine. Of course, I can add honey to your drink. If I can put my hand on it. I swear things keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine. Huh, now that would be spooky. Yeah, Gwen, it's the demo for it. Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. Here's the honey. That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk, please? Okay, a hot chocolate. Also, you can get like a little idea of like who's who, by the way. You can see like all the characters as well. And then you also can like read up on their stories and stuff, which I think is cute. Send them likes. All right, how do I make a hot chocolate? I'm guessing it's just hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk. Okay. Okay, hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk. And I think that should be fine. All right, this looks great. A Choco Bee soy. I only had soy milk. Here's your Choco Bee soy, Jun-san. Ooh, Choco Bee soy, it makes it sound so fancy. Let's try it next time, Henry-san. You should, Henry. This is truly a lovely drink. Glad you like it. Ah, well, I suppose it's one foot after the other, isn't it? I have another concert scheduled in 3 days. I cannot very well wiggle out of that. I'm sure it'll all be fine. Things will blow over event. Eep! What? Oh, looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or heat stroke. A ghost is playing tricks on you. A what now? A ghost, I believe. How can you say that so calmly? What is there to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts. Huh? What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost. Ayumi, stop right this instant. This girl is impossible. My apologies. Ayumi has no manners. Ayumi? Stop hiding, girl. Evening. Who are you talking to? My apologies, Henry. There appears to be a young ghostly woman seated next to me. The blind guy can see me, but Gramps can't? Now that's funny. Ayumi, don't be rude. No, she's quite all right. I wouldn't say that I see her so much as I sense her essence. Well, the first game, you should play the second game as well, Roy. It's a lot of fun. Well, all I sense is a chill down my back. Do you see the ghost person too, Elizabeth? I do indeed. I'm feeling left out now. This Gramps was so scared of me a minute ago. He peed his pants if he could actually see me. Ayumi, quit it. I roll. What'd she say? You don't want to know. I count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her, actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma. Call me Grandma one more time and you'll what? Gotta do your job, Grandma. What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? I deserve this, I guess. I'm sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Hey, Bashi, welcome in. Fuku. Fuku, how come you got, well, how come I gotta deal with this semi-invisible brat? It's my job, kinda. I work front desk at Death Door. Oh, what? A death door. It's a door to the afterlife for dead people. Oh! Yeah, normally I just wave them through and that's that, but this one tried to cross the threshold. She got pulled back into the world of the living. Shaboing! Shaboing like a catapult. That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. Normally they send a colleague from unresolved business to deal with that. Can't say they got too creative with the names. Ha, exactly. I thought if those boring farts can do the job, so can I. And I still know I can, but I'm starting to think I'm gonna die trying. Which would be pretty ironic. Come on, I'm not that. And what unresolved business is that? Hey, he interrupted me, rude. He can't hear you, girl. Stop calling me girl. Stop calling me grandma. Keep dreaming, grandma. Ugh. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is Miss Brad here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris flower? Right, you're about as delicate as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Though I'm starting to think she only said that because she wants to go to all the bars. Haven't heard you complain about that. That's not the point. You know, I thought brushing up on Japanese would help me chat with people. I didn't expect to need to work on my ghost side as well. Don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expected him to see her. Whole magic thing, you know? Magic thing? It's nothing, just a matter of spirit attunement. But you, I have been shocked. Hi, Nightshade, welcome in. And you, no clue why you can see her. Well, this is my cafe and she's my patron. It'd be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? See, that's good manners. That's how you should treat me. Can it? No joke though, I'd love a drink. What would you like? A coffee, black. So is it just coffee? They just do coffee 3 times, I guess? And that makes an espresso though. Isn't the me espresso? Oh, I'd have to click a bunch of times. Never mind. I am just making her an espresso. Sure, man. Hope you like it. Here comes a black coffee. You know what? Sure. Nice and bitter, as I like them. That's quality brewing right there. I should definitely come back. You'll be always welcome. How about you, Amaya-san? What would you like? Amaya-san? Ew, that makes me sound ancient. Amaya-chan will be perfectly fine, thanks. So are you going to order? Of course I am. I want something sweet and cute in that latte art thingy stencil, I think it's called. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Something sweet. I don't know, just a cappuccino. Is a cappuccino sweet? Hi, Shadow Ziggy. Welcome in. Or what a green tea latte. I think a green tea latte might be good. Because it has heaps of milk. Green tea, soy milk, and soy milk. Soy milk. That's what I'm gonna go with. Or maybe we could do a cafe latte. Let's do a cafe latte, actually. Brew. Then I have to draw art on it. And here comes the fun part, is where we have to like draw. Oh, that looks so cute. Let me just cover this in like milk really quickly. Ooh, you can like etch it as well too. Let's reset it. Pour the milk. Pour the milk. But here's what I mean by like etching, is like you do this. That's how etching works. I can never do it. So whenever I do like a design, it's always just... It's always just shit like that. Beautiful. Look how cute that is. Hopefully you like it. Here's your drink. Ew, are you joking? That doesn't smell like what I asked. Oh no, I'm so very sorry. Ugh, I was looking forward to it too. Come on, you can get another one later. No need to look sad, I guess. She hated her drink, fuck. Anyways, pretty sure I look less miserable than that blue guy. What happened to you? Your blue fish died or something? I probably should have done the green tea one. Nothing quite so tragic. Yeah, I probably should have fucking done the green tea latte. Oh well. Just some professional worries. Ugh, you people in your jobs. That's what being a grown-up is. I. We have jobs. You speak like I'm 10 years old. I probably had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened. Do you like your job, Fuku-san? Would I be here if I liked my job? Sorry, I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation's just driving me mad. My job isn't great. Sitting at a desk all day. That's not what I signed up for. Back when I used to go around, meet people, bestow blessings. Ha, what? Also, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great today. You bestow blessings with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Try to keep up. Anyways, that line of work dried up. Turns out blessings require a personal touch. And there wasn't time for anything like that in the brave new era of full-on productivity. So they did a restructuring. And I got stuck in the sulfuric pit staring at the newly deceased in the face. It does sound difficult. Thought you might have some experience with restructurings as well. I wouldn't quite call it that. But I'm not on my first career indeed. I would say, though, I like this one better. Or I used to like it better. Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're not, you know, dead. Well, there is that. On that note, I do think I should take a rest. Yeah, you've had quite the night, and I'm starting to get sleepy too. I guess the jet lag's wearing off. June, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now, but if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. And anyway, we should grab another drink before I go. I am not optimistic about the collaboration, but I'd be up for another drink on your way back. Sounds like a plan. By the way, Elizabeth. I'm not sure you still want it, but this is the old LP I promised you. Of course I want it, June-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens. All right. Have a great rest of your evening, all. See you around, everyone. See you soon, Henry-san, June-san. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Sorry for fucking up your drink again, queen. So, pardon my asking, Amaya-chan, do you have anything to go by to jog your memories? Who cares? You care. No, you care. You want to sort this out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me. Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do. I can play pranks, I can chat with people, I can smell drinks. I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time. I'd be living my best death. Yeah? How's smelling the drinks going? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to, say, yesterday? ... I still smell them, but less. I don't know, maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone. You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you got left, if you don't expend it figuring out what the heck you did and who you are, it's going to vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks, you're gonna just be alone on Earth forever. That is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps? She needs to understand. You need to understand. Leave me alone. Ooh, fine. We'll wait for you outside when you finish here. Thanks for the drink, Elizabeth. Thank you for your custom, Fuku-san. Girl's going through it. I fucked up her drink, and now she's getting shit talked. She's going through it today. Thought you two didn't know each other. We did not. But I expect Fuku-san has some knowledge of peoples and souls. Maybe she does. Maybe she looked you up on online reviews. Got a lot of good it's doing me either way. Oh, hi, Vin. Hey! Ah, Vin! Did you have a nice time? I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again. You missed Jun-san earlier. Yep, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. Sounds like it was an intense evening. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you can't see Amaya-chan? I'm not sure. Wow. You're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. That's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. Ahem. But you can hear me if I really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't, but I'm trying so hard to appear right now. And I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot if I don't even know the rules? I'm sorry. Give your pity to yourself, thanks. I hope you are going to be looking for your past, though. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can't do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this, and I hope you find that courage. Even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're sitting here super duper alive giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Oh, Maya-chan, that was unkind. Ugh, that's not what I meant, okay? I made a mess out of things again. Whatever, I should just go. That's not... We're going through it tonight. Is she actually completely gone? I'm afraid so. Drat. I'm so sorry, Vin. That must have been pleasant to hear. That's alright, she doesn't know. And she's right, I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. I thought you might like it. You think it'd be okay if I went back to bed, though? Of course. Alright then. See you tomorrow. Good night, Vin. So many coin tosses to the end at the wrong side of change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. So true. I can't believe I messed up my drink. Oh, I messed up the drink. I messed up the drink. Friday, July 31st, 2026. Fading traditions. What does fate mean in this modern age? Right, we will do one more day before we need to switch over to the Fields of Mystery update. Ew, it's like a sauna outside. Let's hope the AC holds up for another night. Time to open the shop. Hi, Vin. Are you feeling up to it, Vin? Ah, yeah, sure. You still have spoons? You just used one for cleaning. Yep, still plenty left. And I don't mind cleaning, I actually enjoy it. Staying in my room all the time gets depressing. I feel better when I have something to do. That's good then. Maya-chan, you can't just go tell people to keep yourself safe. Yeah, true. Oh my god, hey, Ash-san, it's been a while. It's been a while. Welcome back, Ash-san. Yeah, I just got in yesterday. Finally. You look tired. That obvious? It's written all over your face. Actually, the jet lag's hitting me pretty hard, and this heat. When I stepped off the plane, I thought I was gonna melt. I'm glad you made it back in one solid piece. Ha, just barely. British summers can be warm enough, but compared to this, they're literally a breeze. Tempted to return to cool and breezy England then? Definitely not. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Britain, I really do, but things can get complicated over there. In what way? Tell you what, how about I order first? Your drinks always help me sort out my thoughts. Of course, what would you like? Let's see. I'd rather skip coffee for now. Didn't get much sleep last night. In that case, how about a royal milk tea? That sounds royal. Is it safe for commoners like me to drink? Absolutely, it's just extra rich hot milk tea, Japanese style. Of course, I can make it cold for you too if you prefer. Yeah, our new fridge just arrived today. So our beloved ice cream's finally back. Ah, tempting. But I'll stick with your first recommendation. Can I have one hot royal milk tea, please? Yes, you can. I just need to learn how to make it. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to make it. Where's the royal milk tea? How do I make it? Oh, we're cooked. I'm cooked, Your Honor. All right, we're gonna brew this and we're gonna hope it is fine. We did it, we're fine. Whew. Here you go, one royal milk tea. Cheers. This is lovely, like a warm hug in a cup, so relaxing. Not that I ever fancied being royalty, but if it means more of this, I'd gladly wear the crown. Shall I refer to you as Your Majesty then? Only if my title guarantees unlimited refills. Raffle, dude. So what happened on your holiday? Well, it was nice catching up with old faces, but you know how Emmy is. Your wife? Don't tell me she got sick or something. The exact opposite. She was full of energy. Let me guess. Working nonstop day and night. Ding ding, we have a winner. She was in full-on workaholic mode. With her, the whole planet turns into her personal office. Hey Smugglebum, welcome in. I hope you're doing great today. Pretty sure vacation isn't in the vocabulary. That's classic Emmy-san. No, we did manage to have quality time when everyone went to bed. Finally caught up in the latest season of Blue Lily. On the other hand, the kiddo was in a bad mood the whole time. Did something happen between you and Erica? No, the quite opposite exactly. Nothing happened at all, which makes it more confusing. She was just cold and distant. Even if I asked why, she refused to talk to me. Honestly, it's a tricky age. It does sound a bit worrisome. I sure hope nothing serious. Did your family play nice this time around at least? Well, you know, my family's my family. They're saying things like, when are you gonna stop bumming around? Erica's grown up now. Isn't it time to get a proper job? It's a bit exhausting, honestly. Not like I could pick up a job tomorrow just like that. Plus, I'm really busy with things at home. Feels like I'm talking to a wall sometimes. I can only imagine. Still, even the toughest walls eventually crack. Yeah. I just hope it doesn't take another decade. Honestly though, to me, you and Emmy seem like a great team. While she works outside the home, you keep things running inside. Yeah, I'm trying. But unfortunately, pixies can be quite conservative. In their world, housework doesn't count as a proper job. Maybe you're being a little too hard on yourself? Well, I'm just doing what I can. By the way, is it just you tonight? Where is Emmy-san and Erica-chan? Both fast asleep. Guess I'm the only one struggling with jet lag. Seems like Tokyo heat really messed up my delicate internal clock. Maybe it's just time to upgrade to a Japan-made one. When in Tokyo, do what Tokyoites do, huh? Quite right. It's good to see you smile, Ash-san. I've been complaining a lot, haven't I? Sorry, that's not great. Guess I'm just gutted that I'm still knackered after going on holiday. Maybe you've run out of spoons. Spoons? What do spoons have to do with anything? No, not actual spoons. There's a concept called the spoon theory, in which spoons represent your energy level. Huh? Go on. Every time you do something, you use up a spoon. And once they're gone, that's it for the day. We always do a spoon count before opening up the shop. Sometimes fatigue can be hard to notice. So in my case, my spoons just got used up. Dude, spoon theory, let's go. Instead of being replenished on holiday, chat, remember to restock your spoons. Even fun things can be draining. Yeah, you got a point there. Oh, another customer. Two customers. Well, you have zero understanding of how the real world works. Before talking about starting your own company, you should learn the basics of business. You don't need to yell like that, man. Oh, he's in lecture mode again. Excuse me, what did you just say? Nothing, sir. You just considered an ultra genius idea, do you? To me, it sounds more like a recipe for disaster. Hey. Hmm? Oh. I'm terribly sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice like that. I sincerely apologize. No, please don't. But since there are other customers here, I'd appreciate if you could lower your voice a little. Of course, I've truly embarrassed myself. I hope I didn't disturb your peace and quiet, sir. Me, no need to worry. The city's never been exactly quiet anyway. Besides, I'm quite used to a bit of noise. Oh? Back when my daughter was younger, every day was like a circus at home. Ah. Nonetheless, I am truly sorry. It's alright, no harm done. So you have a daughter? Yeah, she's 9 now. That's a lovely age, isn't it? Maybe, but sure you sound so grown up these days. Sometimes I wonder who's the parent and who's the child. Ha ha ha. I have a son myself. He's married now with a family of his own. I even have a grandchild. Oh, your first grandchild? Must be adorable, huh? I remember hearing a Japanese saying, love for a grandchild and pain in the knee are equally hard to endure. It's not the knee, but shin, actually. But yes, grandchildren are certainly precious. Well... Hey, old man. Why don't we order something first? I mean, coming into a coffee shop and not ordering anything? That's even ruder than yelling, don't you think? You actually have a point for once. What do you mean for once? And that's it. That's the end of the demo. Hell yeah. Besides me messing up one of the orders, I am very excited to finally check out this game. The stories are very interesting already as well. I know we're left on a cliffhanger. That's okay though, because I know that they're gonna have a bump in story coming out. The characters that are already set in here already are interesting. There's older characters that have already shown up as well too. So hopefully we see some more as well. That'd be like a nice touch to see some of the older characters from the previous game show up as well. I have no doubt that's probably what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's about it. YouTube, as always, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching today. Checking out the Coffee Talk Tokyo demo as well. Definitely make sure to check out the game when it fully launches on May 21st, 2026. And yeah, that's it for me. You all have an amazing rest of your day. Take care, YouTube, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.